Chapter 5. Don't be sad, bro. There are plenty of fish in the sea. I'll introduce you to a prettier one day. As soon as Charles returned to his dorm, he received a call from his good friend, James Young. There were a total of 4 people in their dormitory. The other 3 had all moved out to live with their girlfriends, leaving Charles alone in the room. Back then, Charles had wanted to move out and live with Mandy, but Mandy would not let him. She kept saying she was saving herself for marriage. Now, Charles understood that Mandy was just using that as an excuse to keep him hanging. She had wanted Charles to spend money on her without committing himself. Once she found a better catch, she kicked Charles out without hesitation. Charles felt a stab of pain in his heart at the thought. How could he be so stupid? He never tried to force the matter. Instead, he actually believed that such a pure love existed in this world. As a result, he had been abandoned and humiliated. Hey, bro, say something. Don't do anything stupid, you hear? I'll get you a pretty girl tomorrow. I'll get you any type you want. I guarantee she'll be better than Mandy. Charles, bro, are you listening to me? Say something. James was getting extremely anxious on the other end of the phone. As soon as he heard that Mandat had dumped Charles, he called Charles to comfort him. They were good friends, after all. He knew Charles very well. Charles was a passionate guy. He had given his entire heart to Mandy, but Mandy only treated him as a spare thought and an ATM. James was really worried that Charles would not be able to accept the truth and resort to something drastic. That was why he was like a cat on a hot tin roof on the other end of the phone. I'm fine, I'm fine. Charles finally spoke up. James was extremely excited to hear that. Bro, don't lie to me. I'll come back to the dorm to see you right now. There's no need for that. You should enjoy your time with your girl. I'm fine, really. Charles said before hanging up. After that, he lay on the bed and played with his phone for a while. When he felt hungry, he got up and went to the canteen. There was a small patch of woods outside the canteen. When Charles passed by it, he heard someone singing a heavenly song. He walked over to take a look. It was Elsa Snow, the idol of the music department, who was broadcasting live in the woods. Elsa was beautiful, with snow-white skin and long legs. Her voice was also angelic. By all means, she should have millions of fans by now. However, she only had a pitifully small following, with less than 100,000 fans. There were a few reasons for that. Firstly, she only sang and never revealed her face. Secondly, many people who sent her gifts had other intentions. For instance, they wanted to meet her offline, but she rejected them all. As time passed, those rich patrons stopped watching her live stream. That was why her live stream chat was so quiet, but she did not care at all. She only streamed because she liked to sing. Charles. Elsa saw Charles and greeted him with a smile. She had a really sweet smile, as warm as sunshine in the winter. Although she was the most beautiful girl in the music department, she did not put on any airs. Instead, she was very approachable. Still streaming? Aren't you going to eat? Charles asked with a smile. I just finished eating. I only just started streaming. Elsa said. I see. Well then, I won't disturb you anymore. Charles replied with a smile. Elsa nodded. Just as Charles was about to leave, a few provocatively dressed female students approached them. They were all from the music department, and their faces were called with makeup. Even so, Elsa put them all to shame with her natural beauty. Elsa, how many people are watching your live stream today? A female student asked her mockingly. Almost 500 people. Elsa replied sweetly with a smile. What? Only 500? Elsa. Do you even know how to stream? Do you want me to teach you? The female student mocked her again. The others also laughed. There's no need for that. Elsa refused without hesitation. She just wanted to sing. She was happy as long as someone out there liked to hear her sing. Unlike these girls, she had no intention of flirting in front of the camera. Huh, we wouldn't teach you even if you beg us to. The girl who was rejected taunted her again, embarrassed by her refusal. Elsa completely ignored her. The girls set up their cameras a short distance away and started streaming as well. After they turned on their phone cameras, they amped up the filter so much that the background became practically unrecognizable. After that, they turned on the auto-tune and began to squirm around like snakes. Thank you for your gift, honey. I love you. Ooh, so many gift subs. Ah, I love you. Come on, guys, I'm competing with someone else right now. Bump up my numbers with gifts. These girls were old hands at this. In no time at all, they had more than 10,000 viewers in their stream, and their screens lit up with all sorts of gifts. Just then, they glanced at Elsa with disdain, thinking to themselves, she has a beautiful face, figure, and voice. But she's letting everything go to waste. If I had her looks and assets, I'd have scored a rich man ages ago. And even if I didn't, I'd at least show my face and dance a little. I could easily earn 5 digits that way. Yet she's over here acting all pure. She won't show her face or meet any fans in private. Serves her right to earn less than 200 every day. These girls looked at Elsa with nothing but contempt. At the same time, they were so noisy that Elsa moved to another spot. The girls immediately looked extremely smug. As though they had won the battle. Charles was extremely annoyed to see their looks of triumph. You hussies aren't worth a single hair on Elsa's head. Fine, since I have more money than I know what to do with, I'll shower Elsa with some gifts. He took out his phone, opened the app, and joined Elsa's live stream. Without hesitation, he bought 100 million worth of credits, opened the gift menu, and chose the most expensive gift available, the meteor shower effect. It was miles ahead of the random gifts the other girls received. All of a sudden, stars showered down on Elsa's live stream. The gorgeous special effects covered the screen completely, even making Elsa's unoptimized phone lag. The chat room exploded in a frenzy. What the fuck? Some super rich guy just bought 99 meteor showers. That's $10,000 per pop. Could it be the streamer's boyfriend? He's really fucking rich. Look at me, daddy. Charles's username was Kind King Charlie, and he immediately became the center of attention. Once word got out about a crazy rich patron, the number of people in the live stream instantly soared to 100,000. Most of them were other beautiful streamers. Even the flirty hussies from before had joined the room to catch a glimpse of this super tycoon. After all, it was very rare to earn $990,000 in one go. Snow Queen, let's compete. Elsa's online name was Snow Queen. The fact that someone had suddenly sent her $990,000 caught the attention of the top 10 streamers. Someone entered the live stream and demanded a match with her.